One of my favorite card sharks with me, Bob Eubanks. And would you believe I still have some of those huge cards laying around? They seemed a lot bigger in the 80s, didn't they?
You can win this sporty truck with just one answer on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Charlie O'Donnell. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Card Sharks. We are going to have a good time this half hour because we have 10 lady bodybuilders in our studio audience all this week. We also have two very lovely dealers, so I'm going to get them out of here right now. Here they are. Susanna Williams, and today's model is Kyle Leonard, our dealers on Card Sharks. Aren't you pretty? Gosh, it's a little different to look down and not see a big bump, isn't it? Yeah. Lacey's having her baby. Kyle is with us, and nice to have you with us.
Thanks, Bob.
You did a wonderful job yesterday. Let's deal out the cards. We'll get our card sharks in here. Come on, Cathy and Tim. How are you?
Hi, thank you. My name is Cathy. I'm from Redondo Beach, California. I'm married to the most wonderful man in the world now for 2 years, and we have a beautiful little girl named Stephanie.
So you're married to a wonderful guy with a beautiful girl, and everything is just wonderful for $3,200. Is anything wrong?
Nothing right now.
Isn't that good? That's great. Okay. Hello, Tim.
Hello, I'm Tim C. McGee, and I'm originally
What's the C stand for?
Well, Clark.
Tim Clark McGee.
Ever since I was little, I thought I was Clark Kent Superman. So I never got my Superman costume for Christmas either when I was little.
I'm glad because you might have worn it on our show. I don't want that right here.
No, my mom was always afraid I'd climb up on the house and try to fly. So
I tried to encourage my kids to do that. Didn't work. And what do you do?
Well, I break and train adopted wild Mustangs, and you know.
Heck, doesn't everybody do?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's nice to have you back with us. You won the first game. You win this next game. Well, you're our champion. You know that. So we're going to get going right now. When we left off last time, we were in game number 2. I was ready to ask the third question. And, Tim, that question goes to you. So this question involves our 10 female bodybuilders in our studio audience. There they are. You got to look down there, Tim.
Don't they ever change clothes?
Are you married, Tim?
No.
You're looking, huh?
Not whatsoever.
Well, look at him look down. You devil, pay attention to me here. Over here.
Okay.
Before the show, we ask our 10 bodybuilders, don't peek. Have you ever punched a guy for getting fresh? How many of these 10 bodybuilders have punched a guy for getting fresh?
Well, now I believe the only guy that would get fresh with them would be someone like Arnold or Sylvester Stallone, you know, because someone that's their size or smaller, you know, they wouldn't even attempt to because they would be afraid that they would get punched.
Like you and me.
Yeah. You know, well, I work out. You know, I'm an athlete.
Like you and me, Tim.
Okay. But I would almost have to definitely say that just guys that have gotten punched.
How many of these 10 bodybuilders have punched a guy for getting fresh?
Oh, okay. See, I gotta look to see how mean they look.
We're going to have our show here, Tim.
Okay, I would only say 3.
3 of them, you say?
Oh, we look tough enough to punch someone.
Is that right? Okay, Kathy, higher than 3.
Oh, I'm going to go higher.
Higher than that. The actual number of these bodybuilders who have punched a guy for getting fresh is 3 of them. All right, Tim. How about that, huh?
That's great. That is great.
There's $100 for you.
$100.
Just hang on to that. We got $100 to share with our ladies down there. Okay, where are those 3 tough girls that punched a guy? Yeah, it's real, Tim. Okay. You have actually punched a guy, Randy, because he got fresh with you?
Yes, I did.
I mean, isn't there a more ladylike way of doing this?
Well, sometimes if there's a more gentlemanly way of approaching a girl, there is, but this guy was totally rude. And he asked me to dance, and I said no, and he said yes. So I punched him in the stomach and dropped him to his knees, and I said maybe next time.
Okay. Hey, wait a minute, though. Is that getting fresh?
Well,
I mean, will you dance with me? No. And then I say yes, and you punch me in the stomach?
He pulled on my skirt. I said, no,
Oh,
thank you.
that's
He pulled on my
different.
skirt and popped the button off. And I said, that's not nice.
No.
Leave me alone. And he just, continued. So I gave him a stomach punch.
Yes, and he had his lunch on his knees. And then, okay. Thank you, ladies. That's nice. All right. Who is it here? Tim. Tim, you ready to change this card?
No, I want to keep it.
You do?
Lower.
Lower than the 10? No. free chance.
Bob, I'm going to have to go higher.
Higher than the 6? It is.
Yeah. Lower.
Gonna go lower. If it's lower, you win the game tied up. We play tiebreaker. Lower than the 8? No. Not lower than the 8. So we didn't make much progress. Tell you what we'll do. We'll pause for these words and we'll be right back with more card sharks right after this. Sudden death is coming up.
Hey, talking about
Liza Minnelli or hot dogs.
They're talking about Talk About. Charles is right. Weekdays at 8, right here on Buzzer.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. We are in game number 2 to find out who our champion is going to be. Tim won the first game. Cathy has to win this game to stay in the match. And we're going to play sudden death right now. Fourth and final question of this game, which means that someone has to win the game on this play of the cards. Control is very important here. Cathy, the question is yours, and here it is. We surveyed 100 bachelors who are being kept by a woman. We ask them, take a good look at yourself and tell us. Tell us the truth. Are you a handsome devil? How many kept bachelors said they are a handsome devil?
Well, I know if my husband was kept, he would think he was pretty handsome. He'd think he was pretty lucky, too, if you didn't that fact. So I would think that it's going to be a pretty high number, and say around 45.
45 out of 100 bachelors said that they are a handsome devil. Tim,
Well, I'm going to have to say that it is higher only because, you know, the men, they've got to feel better about themselves if they're a kept man. Because the woman has to most likely be older and always tell him that he's good looking. So he's got to believe it. So I'm going to say higher than 45.
Great logic. Let's see if it works. Actual number of kept bachelors who said they're a handsome devil is 74. Yes, you're right. Okay, sudden death time. Here we go. Now, Tim, these are your choices. You can keep the 10 or change the 10 and play it out. If you goof, she wins the game. Or pass it on to Cathy. She must play off the 6. If she goofs, you win the game.
I'm going to go on a limb and pass it.
We're going to pass it to Cathy. Cathy, you make a mistake and Tim becomes the champion. Here we go.
Okay, I'm going to go higher now.
Higher than the 6. No! And Tim, you are new champion. Just like that.
We got 33.
Congratulations to you, Tim.
Thank you.
Kathy, you have $3,200.
Thank you.
Had a good time having you here.
Thank you very
much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye, sweetheart. We'll see you again. Come on, Tim, right over here, my friend. All right. Hey, this is all right, isn't it?
It's great.
Okay, now you have a chance of a lifetime because you can win up to $32,000 with the turn of a single card over here. Yeah. The ladies are going to come in here. You cut that deck of cards a little earlier, and they're going to start dealing out those cards sometime today. Only kidding, girl. See, you have to kid with them, you know what I mean? You can change one card per line. Minimum bets are $50 each time. We're going to give you some money to bet with. So could we please give Tim $200 to bet with? You got it. Good luck. Here we go, my friend. All right. Are you ready? First card with your $200 is a 5. $100 higher. 100 higher than the 5 it is. $300 you can play or change now.
$200 higher.
We'll keep the 6 and not change it. Okay,
he's going to keep 200 higher.
200 higher than the 6. You got it. Yes, $500.
400 lower.
400 lower than the jack. No. Back to $100 up here. Give you another 4. You got $500, and the queen is your card.
Okay, 400 lower.
$400 lower than the queen. 6 again. 900.
Okay, 400 higher.
$400 higher than the 6. No. Back to $500 and a good card.
All of it higher.
Higher than that deuce. There's a 9 for you. $1,000.
Change that card.
And change it now.
Change it now.
Which one you want?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay. Thank you, Kyle. The 9 is a deuce. There you go.
Higher.
Of course, it's going to be worth $2,000 if it's higher, and it is. All right. Okay. Way to go, my friend. Now, you got $2,300. Now we're going to give you a chance to win a brand new sporty truck, and Charlie is going to tell you about the truck you can win. Charlie, what do you say?
Well, Bob, it's the Jeep Comanche Pioneer. A bold, tough two-door mid-size pickup has innovative design and engineering plus rugged capabilities. Comes with California emission. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Charlie. Okay, Tim, now to win that truck, I'm going to ask you a question about our 10 lady bodybuilders down there, and then I'll ask you to go over there and register your answer on the range board. So, Kyle, would you please hand me the question? Thank you very much. All right, now this is about our 10 lady bodybuilders down there. Before the show, we asked them, is there something about your body you would change right now if you could? How many of these 10 bodybuilders said there is something about their body they would change? I want you to go over there and place the marker on your answers. Over there. Oh, you're looking at him. Is there something about your body you would change right now if you could? What do you say? He says 2 of them. All right. If it is 2, if you're right on the nose, you win that little red truck back there. If you're 1 away, like if the correct answer is 1 or 3, you're going to pick up another $500. So let's see. The actual number of these bodybuilders who said there's something about their body they would change is 9 of them. Yeah. We're never happy. You know what I mean? We're never happy. $2,300 for our champ. We'll meet a new challenger right after this. Don't go there. 100 pounds. You ready, Tim? Well, let's meet a new challenger for you. Come on, Candace.
Hi, my name is Candace. I was born in Mansfield, Ohio. I now live here in Los Angeles, where I teach high school at Huntington Park High School to exceptional children, and I'm very happy to be here on the show.
Boy, you say a lot of things. That was all one sentence. Yeah. You told us your life in one sentence. But it's nice to have you here.
Thank you.
If you win 2 games, you're the champion. Watch this guy's head next to you. He's pretty sharp.
I'm watching it.
Okay, here we go. Let's get it going right now. Cards are being dealt out. And Tim, here's a question for you. Surveyed 100 housewives. We asked them, if a neighbor offered to pay you $100 a week to clean your house, would you do it? How many housewives would clean their neighbor's house for $100 a week?
Wow. You know, my mom's been a housewife for like 35 years, and she's had 7 kids. She'd be tired of housework, even if, you know, after she did all the work for us and all that. So I'm going to have to say only 23.
23 out of 100 housewives would clean their neighbor's house for $100 a week. What do you think, Candace?
But I'm going to tell you, most housewives clean 7 days a week for free, so I think they'd be glad to pick up $100 to do it for the neighbor or anybody else.
Boy, their house is going to go to heck and back.
It doesn't make any difference if it goes to heck anyway, so they might get $100 out of that, so I'd say it's going to be a higher number than that.
There's another one of those 14-line sentences, Candace. Actual number of housewives who would clean their neighbor's house is 40 of them. You're right, Candace. You're right. You ready?
I'm ready.
You can change this card if you want to. It's a 6.
Change it.
Yeah, it's ugly, isn't it? Let's see what the 6 becomes. How about a 7? That's even more ugly. Higher than the 7? No, not high. All right, Tim, free chance of these cards. Higher. Higher it is. Lower. Freeze. Yeah, I don't blame him. Yeah, he'll freeze right there on the old 7. Okay. Next question. Candace, I got a good one for you.
Okay.
This is an educated guess.
Okay.
You teach high school?
Mm-hmm.
This is right down your alley.
Okay.
Today, 73% of all 17 and 18-year-olds graduate from high school. What percentage graduated 100 years ago?
Was it high school 100 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a high school 100 years ago.
Let's see.
Our director, Mark Breslow, was a freshman.
I was making sure this was a trick question. Okay. 73%. I would say around. I'm going to go about 25%.
25%. What do you think about this, Tim?
I'm higher.
Higher than that.
Yeah, it's because...
Interesting question. Isn't it? This is 100 years ago. The actual percentage of 17 and 18-year-olds who graduated from high school 100 years ago is 4%. Only 4%. Hey, that's exactly right. They had to go to work. Yeah. Okay, Candace, want to get rid of the 7?
Change that awful card. Give me something good.
Now, you know, speak up and say what you mean, okay? The 7 is a king. 1 a king. 9. Gonna go lower than that 9? Yeah. She's going on. Is it higher? No. We're gonna have to teach Candace that word too, aren't we? Okay. 7 is yours, Tim.
Higher.
Higher than the 7? Yeah.
Lower.
If it's lower, you win game number 1 and $100. Is it lower than the Queen? Yes, it is. So Tim wins game 1 and $100. We'll pause to these words, and we'll set up for game number 2 and come right back right after this. We are ready now to start game number 2. Tim won that game. Candace, you know you have to win this game to stay in the match, so the pressure's on you, huh? All right, we're going to start, Tim, with our 10 bodybuilders now, and if you're ready, big deep breath. There they are. 10 lady bodybuilders in goals, Jim. And here's the question. Before the show, we ask our 10 bodybuilders, for $50,000, would you gain 50 pounds? How many of these 10 bodybuilders would gain 50 pounds for $50,000?
Well, if I'm looking at them, I would say some of them probably could have weighed 50 pounds more than what they do now. not to knock them or anything, but they know nutritionally that they can lose the weight back.
See you get out of this one, pal.
Well, I'm out of it. I mean, they know that they could gain 50 pounds and then just start working out again and then lose it back.
So you think they have that kind of control?
Yeah, they could even build probably more muscle tissue, and it would probably be good. You know, like some of the athletes females who will have babies to put on extra weight. And
the heck are you talking about, man?
Well, okay, of those, I would say, gosh, it's going to be a high number. 6 of them.
6 of them would gain 50 pounds for $50,000. Candace?
I would say they work hard to get where they're at.
Higher or lower than 6? But lower than that? The actual number of these bodybuilders who would gain 50 pounds for $50,000 is none of them. None of them. No.
Which none?
Well, you know what? I'm really surprised because I was really buying Tim's logic. Brittany, I thought sure that you because you guys obviously know a lot about nutrition. I thought maybe you could gain 50 and then lose it right back and get your tone back.
It's not that easy, Bob. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. $50,000.
I would do it.
Tim just worked it out in his head. He said $1,000 a pound. Yeah.
It's worth it.
Tim's helping me out up here. See? Ladies, thank you very much. We're glad you're with us. All right. I gained 50 pounds for $50,000. All right. Don't let's ever day to do it, too. Candace, you won the question. Look here. Want to change that card?
Change that card.
Yeah, okay. Let's have some good cards for Candace. How about there? Higher. How about that? Lower. Yeah. That's it. Higher. It is. To win the game. Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to be done. Where have you been?
Run those cards.
Okay, good for you. You got $100 and you win game number 2. And now we have to play a tiebreaker game to find out who our champion is going to be. So remember with the tiebreaker, it's a one-question sudden death game. Boy, these are exciting too. You ready? Candace, the question is yours. Oh, by the way, you'll notice that Susanna is dealing out only 3 cards this time. I have to remind her of that. We surveyed 100 people who teach sex education in high school. Have you ever taught this in high school?
No.
No. What do you teach?
Not in high school.
Oh, where'd you teach it? I don't want to know. Never mind. Sorry. We surveyed 100 people who teach sex education in high school. We asked them, which students are usually more ignorant about sex, the boys or the girls? How many sex educators said boys are more ignorant about sex?
Boys. Oh, I'm sorry. I know boys are ignorant. You want to know how many?
I want to know why boys are more ignorant. Why do you say that?
Because I think they're macho and they're men, they just naturally think they know what to do all the time.
Don't they?
Of course not. And that's why they're more ignorant. Because they don't take the time to learn.
Who's going to teach them?
Women try to sit back and read a little, and watch a little, and do a little.
Wait a minute. Women sit back and read a little?
We read a little, we watch a little, we do a little.
And you do little.
Right.
Most women do little. So how many sex educators said boys are more ignorant about sex?
I think it's going to be a pretty high number. I'm going to go with about 73.
73. Tim, are you offended by all this?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Do you know what the problem is, Tim? She's right. We're really stupid about some things.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think, higher or lower than 73, Tim?
Well, where I'm from, men, I'm a gentleman.
Men are men.
Yeah, men are men.
And women do little.
They open doors. Chivalry is not dead yet. Back when
Either is forward. Yeah.
That's And I'm going to say it's going to have to be lower.
Lower. The actual number of sex educators said boys are more ignorant about sex is 56 of them. You're right, it was lower. Sudden death time is what we're playing now, you guys. No, this is actually our tiebreaker. So in the tiebreaker, you have the control, Tim. I'm going to show you 2 cards. I'll show you your base card. I'll show Candace. I'll show you Candace's base card. You must make a decision. Your base card in the tiebreaker is a 4. Candace's base card is a deuce. Now, Tim, you can pass or you can play. But if you make a mistake, she's the champ.
I'm going to play.
You're going to play it. All right. If you make any mistake at all, Candace is the champ. If you run the cards, you're the champ. What do you say?
Higher.
Higher than the 4 it is.
Lower.
If it's lower, you remain the champ. No! Candace, you're a new champ! You leave us with $2,400. Thank you very much, and good luck to you, my friend. You're a good contestant. All right, you lucky devil, you. There you go. Gee whiz. We're going to pause. We'll be right back to give Candace a chance to win some money right after this. That's all the time we have for today. We'll let her play for the big money next time. Bye-bye from Card Sharks.
This is Charlie O'Donnell speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.
Single weekday morning phenomenon. Not one, not two, but three bobs back to back. Have fun with the three hottest hosts of the three hottest game shows. Blackout, Card Shark, and The Price is Right. The brightest stars shine weekday mornings on CBS.
Weekday mornings, it's Card Sharks, and people just go crazy with fun. Because it's all in the cards. And the cards keep turning up winners.
Do you? Yeah! Is it there? Yes!
Card Sharks, pure excitement, weekdays.
This is CBS.
The weekday morning phenomenon continues with the inquisitive Bob Eubanks.
Do you tell your wife you love her? How many of the 50?
And when contestants play their cards right,
Lower that.
there's more to come.
Because the day begins with us.
Weekdays on CBS.